Need something?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Speak.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Hey, bother. Take care now.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Doesn't taste half bad. Depends. How many people are dumb enough
No
to
one back
ask?
home will ever believe this.
True.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole, the connection. Come into my mind. I'm sure. I trust you. I don't remember how it started, only how it ended. I was fleeing. She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember. Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
Where did I put that old bucket?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Defender of the people.
I've got a long road ahead.
Defender of the people.
Can't give up now.
Where am I needed?
Lovely day, this. For now.
Where am I needed?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for best tools.
A long way to go still.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Hey, bother. Take it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yes? Well, hello. What can I do for you? Well, obviously I would. But you have so many in that case.
No helping it. Keep your blade up, now, children.
Die if I met the road reeking of this place.
Hello, pet. Hey, bother. Take it.
All right. What now?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
The pride of the gate.
There is work to do.
Never a dull moment.
Feels like we're all waiting to die. What's next, I wonder?
Hello, pet. Hey, bother. Take.
Scowl on your face, frightened troll. You're an idiot.
I could use the target.
No time to rest.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Trust no one.
Looking ahead.
Speak. Make space, and my might is yours.
ready for battle.
This is ridiculous.
What I'd do for some salt.
My dagger.
My faith will guide me.
Hello, pet. Hey, bother. Take care now, sweet.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
I have a lot on my mind.
True.
And well, in it.
You're not helping it. We're exposed now.
Ain't leaving Sam for a good while after this.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble for all of us. No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
I wonder what the next move is.
Indolence breeds madness.
Die if I met Eroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell of it.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Can't afford to stay idle. Let's get this lock to yield.
No one stopped me yet.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents. You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I'd just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion! The old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Of course, she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. And then some. I just hope this wears off soon. All the bloody things to happen. If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
Well met. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. I like how
How can I help? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for? Magical.
Any questions, children? Go right ahead.
Goblin Babe. That's my sword's name.
I'd swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo! Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint. A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh. I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Turul. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc. Nothing here for you. Moo.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or ox? The keepers of this place, they change their form to fit their need. They become birds, to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things, thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Go right ahead.
Be gone. I am hungry.
I have no more to say.
Listen, we're no warriors.
obvious.
Make one up.
No time to dally. Let's see what my touch can do.
Let's move.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Tails it is! There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. You bought some.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Blade at the ready.
Ready and willing.
At least things have stayed interesting. Still breathing, despite everything.
Speak. Make space, and my might is yours. Good. Our victory is most certain. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
What to do? Best get going.
Please, let us through. It is.
Time to rest.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
All the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving till it's safe.
We're not scared of you.
Damn it. We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Am I needed?
Try grease and palms. These things over.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other Tieflings. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend.
Alas,
Yes, I'm quite aware.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your... Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child, a timeless tragedy that never grows old. Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority. A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
May the darkness protect you.
Well met.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
The pride of the gate.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want some?
Speak.
Well met.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak. The rat doesn't respond. It's...
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. Nettie, yes. She's bumbling about somewhere. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rite, you'll be removed with the rest.
How can I help? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Wonderful.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanas, god of nature.
I don't want blood on my hands. We have the right to defend our...
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanas' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
stupid or a liar. Neither is needed here. Go!
What will you people want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
That mural, they look like Dark Justiciars. The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. You know me. I'm not usually one to elaborate if I can avoid it. They looked like Dark Justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. What right-minded servant of Lady Shah wouldn't? But it's a distant dream. The Dark Justiciars have been silent for years. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
How can I help?
What am I to do? Let's get this thing open.
Let's move. No traps, please.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
What's that?
I know. We're nearly done. I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment.
Vis medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A mind flayer tadpole? I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern things